Hey everybody, back out here at Lanao Mobile.
All set for the second floor.
Yeah, up on the second floor of the house now, the deck.
Already.
We've been gone. We went to Palawan for a couple days, and we went to Pampanga, where our friends have a beautiful home over there. And now we're back just in time. They got the deck ready here, but we do have a little problem, which I will discuss in a minute, but I'll show you the second floor deck. So they got the upper tie beams all put in here. There's steel deck. All the beams are tied in together. It's welded, tied in. Got the other beams. And it's looking really good. Everything's tied. And they're about ready to pour the upper deck. But now we do have an issue that came up. And that was the architect. We should have been here so we could have watched it. The architect let this the stairway opening on the stairway is too small. He made it too small, and they were going by the architectural plans. So the architect screwed up, and they followed directions. But we're gonna modify it. The engineer and the foreman came up and said that
they look at their face. Look at the face.
Hey, good guys, really good guys. They're gonna take out this section right here, and we're gonna have a beam coming up, like these rectangular beams, only stronger steel, and a little bigger than that. And you will have wood planks, I don't know, mahogany or what, but will be coming up right there. And a little glass railing around the inside. So everything's looking good except for that, and they're gonna fix it. So now we will I got a lot of experience, and they did a great job on this. This is the way we would have done it in America, exactly. So they made a little stairway up here so we can find it easier to come up and down and carry the concrete buckets and the supplies. And they will be pouring the tie beams in the bottom. They're getting that all ready. And it is hot. We got the electrician over here. He's getting his stuff ready to be putting the electrical in the ground. And as soon as they get that poured, and then they're gonna pour the floor, and then we'll be using the monoblock here to do solid concrete walls. These are solid concrete, and we'll be using them for the forms. Very easy to just stack up. They got dowels up on top, and they will have dowels here that will go into the monoblocks on the bottom, and they'll be from the top too. And then we will be running rebar inside the monoblocks in a cross pattern. See right here, they've got them coming out of the columns on the side, and it will be tied to rebar going across. And then there'll be the same thing going up and down. And you can actually, when you do a window, you can actually have it go up and go half a monoblock across, and from the other side do half a monoblock and tie it into the top. And then we are having somebody that we know through family members. They did a resort that we looked at the windows, heavy duty aluminum windows, and we got a price for the whole house with extra large sliding glass doors, which are, I believe they're like, I think they're 8 to 10 feet wide with tinted and everything. And they are, the whole house will be like 150,000 pesos, which is under $3,000 for the whole house with the windows. And we've seen their work, and it's amazing. It's really good. And see the beams ready to go. So this will be tied in here with beams, tied in the middle with beams. And then on the top, it will have angle iron, steel, angle iron, and a flat steel roof with extra thick steel sheet. This will be the angle iron we're using for the roof. It's already been painted for rust. And then it will have a drop ceiling. And we found, we're going to have some can lights up at the top of the ceiling. And they're going to be extra deep, about 3 inches, and they're going to be black. And they're adjustable. And because they're deeper like that you don't have the glare, when you look into the room, you won't see the glare of the light. So it's really, and then you can adjust each light to show like maybe a picture or a painting or something like that, or put it on kitchen or something. This is our extra thick steel roofing right here. So it's all coming together.